What's going on, guys and gals? My name's Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's going on, everybody? It's good to see you back. Now, today we're going to be looking at a pretty cool guitar. Now, this ain't no pawn shop guitar. A friend of mine brought this guitar over here and told me to tell him what I think it's worth. Yeah, because the company's done went out of business. He's done paid top money for this guitar, so he's asking me what I think he could get out of it now. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be a good judge on how much this guitar is worth, so I'm going to need you guys' help down in the comments after we check it out thoroughly. Yeah, because since I started making my own guitars and I see how much it costs to make them, labor involved, materials involved, just everything involved, no guitar should be worth more than $2 grand in my mind. Nope, not unless it's diamond encrusted and gold plated or got some gold on it or something somewhere. Shouldn't be worth more than $2 grand. Not in my mind. You guys tell me what you think. Now, I say that with a lot of experience making guitars. If you're one of them guys just coming on the channel, you need to go look at some of the videos. I make custom guitars too. Yeah, I don't just review cheap ones. We make them around here too. Now, with all that being said, that don't mean I'm going to be able to tell this guy what this guitar is worth. I'm just going to give him a good guess. And like I said earlier, don't be shy to put what you think it's worth down there. Now, I know what you're thinking. How am I supposed to help you judge a guitar if I don't see no guitar? Well, let me show you this. And what this is a really nice case holding the Relish guitar inside of it. That case is beautiful, man. I don't know what they made it out of, but it's sick looking. Really like that. Yeah, that case is kind of top notch in my mind. Nice. So they went all out on the case for the guitar. After he told me what he paid, I'm wondering if they went all out on the guitar. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Ooh. I'm liking. Those look like Graphtec saddles. Ooh. Nice fretwork. Look at those dots. That's weird. They're half on and half off the fretboard. That's pretty cool. Ooh. Nice. Headstock matches the body. Beautiful. Wow, look at the back. Sleek. Very sleek looking. That neck has long grain in it. I'm guessing we got some Relish branded tuners here. Yep. R. The R's are upside down. Long grain in the neck. And I don't know why, but off the rip, that neck reminds me of an Ibanez Geo neck. Off the rip, it just does. Yeah, very nice guitar. Comes with some cool stuff too. This little booklet says, "Let's Write History." It's got some pics on it. Certificate of Authenticity. To marry one. I don't know what's in it. Got some more pics and stuff in that bag. Ooh, we got little switches to play with. Very nice. Silver tip on that guy. But yeah, those look like Graphtec saddles. Wow, look at the pickups. They got a white inside of them. That's cool. And yeah, the case is super plush, huh? I don't know what you see, but I see a killer looking guitar. I hope this thing plays and sounds half as killer as it looks. Kind of looks a little futuristic in my mind. Now, I don't know about all that futuristic stuff, but I know I'm about to get it out of that case and play it unplugged a little bit. Alright, the Relish is all tuned up. Nice, huh? Look at this thing. It's heavy. It's kind of heavy, yeah. No joke. Well, let's hear it. Got a little ringy, pingy, tingy. Definitely sounds different than a regular guitar. Yeah. Now, I'd be lying to you if I told you that guitar don't play good, because it does. It plays like it's got butter all over it. Now, I might be crazy. My ears might be plugged up or something, but I'm telling you right now, that guitar sounds different to me than a normal electric. And I don't know how that's going to translate once we plug it in. And then it's got that ringy-tingy issue on the high E string we got to fix. And I want to see what's inside of it, because the back of that thing pulls off. But it ain't going to pull its own back off, fix its own issues. So that's enough flip-flapping. Let's make it happen. First things first, gotta get these strings off. You guys ain't gotta see this part though. I wonder what kind of wood that fretboard is. If you guys know, put it in the comments. Man, those dots are really cool. I like that. Let's see if this neck is good and level. It is. Level as I need it to be. You know the saying, level neck don't mean level frets. I'd be surprised if this had bad fret job with what he paid for it, because I can clearly see the ends are nice on it. Yeah, nice and level. Very nice. Might be a little bit there, but I ain't gonna sweat that. No, I ain't gonna sweat that. Yeah, that little bit of rocking ain't gonna matter none. It's got some scuffs here. But yeah, that fret was rocking just the size of a hair. We ain't gonna worry about it. This is raised up. I can feel it. It's like some kind of gold leaf or something. I wonder how long that'll last like that over time. This thing has a giant gap in between the neck and the neck pocket. All the way around all three sides of it. If you notice, there's no way to take this stuff out. There's no pick guard cover. It just looks like they're sitting in there. But we got three-way switch, three-way little toggle switch, and then we got push-pull here. And the rest of them are just tone and volume. But the reason this guitar is so cool is because we can check everything out at once, like this. Because the back just pops right off magnetically. It says Relish, Swiss made, number 200,115. Now see, that neck bolts into metal. It's not bolting into wood. So it probably don't move around much. So the neck pocket gap probably don't mean much. Wow, look at the pickups. We'll show you some cool stuff about these pickups in just a second. But let's see what else is in here. Now, I ain't never seen a switch like that either. Cool. Got some big, giant pots in here. They say nothing on them. Orange drop capacitor. There's the push-pull switch. And what is that little thing down there? Huh. We got a box here. A battery up here. Wow. Now I'm going to need you to check these pickups out real quick, because this is crazy. They just pop right out. You see that? And then this, you can adjust the height with this. That is so cool. You can swap your pickups on the fly. I mean, super quick. That's cool. Yeah, that's just super cool. You don't even have to try to put it on. It clamps itself right in place. And the question y'all really want to know, she weighs 8.46 pounds. Right there with a Reaper. And it has a 9.5 inch radius. Now I think this thing had a set of 9s on it, but it looks like it was cut for a set of 10s. That's probably going to get rid of the ringy tingies. Kathy, put some strings on it, some 10s.
What the? Where do the strings go in at?
Are you serious right now? Where did we take them out from?
I wasn't paying attention.
What do you mean you weren't paying attention? Flip it over
Try
and
to
take the
take her
back
in.
off. Take
Oh.
the back off. They go right there.
Oh man, why didn't you tell me?
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why I call her a monkey all the time. Alright, I got the Relish all tuned up again. Got the right gauge strings on it. Yeah, nice guitar. Now, he paid $3,000 for this guitar. It's got some weird vibrations. It's really vibrating hard on me. No more ringy pingy. Nice too. Now this thing has a bunch of controls on it. So we're going to do it in the bridge position first. We're going to push the toggle all the way down. Push, pull down. Volumes both up. Let's try it. Now that don't sound like a bridge pickup, so let's fish around here for a minute. I'm gonna push that toggle switch up one. Still don't sound like a humbucker. Let's push that toggle up one more. Still doesn't sound like a humbucker. Let's pull this up. Nope, none of that sounds like a humbucker. I don't know. But we're going to put it in the middle. Push the toggle all the way down. Alright, let's push the toggle up one more. Alright, let's put it in the neck. Push the toggle switch all the way down. Now, I gotta be completely and totally honest with you. I have no idea what that guitar is worth. I didn't hear a single sound out of it that I'm used to hearing with all those settings. There's a ton of cool things about that guitar I really like. But the one thing I don't like is it don't have a wooden body. When I set that thing in my lap, it's vibrating. I can hear that back vibrating. It's making a weird sound. I just don't like it. But it plays like an absolute dream. I mean, the neck on that thing is just as nice as any guitar I've ever picked up, man. Now, if I'm being totally honest, I'm not surprised they went out of business because of what they're asking for those guitars, for number one. And then for number two, it's what I like to call a gimmick guitar because that's what it is. I mean, it plays really good and it looks really sweet, but at the end of the day, does it really sound like it should? You guys tell me in the comments what you think. Now, don't get it twisted, getting all down there in the comments to me, oh, you're crazy, it sounded good. I did hear some good tones coming out of it, but for the life of me, I couldn't hear a regular humbucker sound coming out of that thing for nothing. Yeah, I don't know about all that. My ears might be plugged up. But me and Kathy really appreciate you watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Until I do see you again, don't you touch my Scar guitar.